Good evening and Happy New Year, everyone. Thomas Hyman here. It's Wednesday night, January 1st, and about 9 p.m., 9:09 p.m. And I know a lot of you guys are planning your business, and this is specifically targeted at real estate agents. You're planning your real estate business for this year. And lead generation obviously is always a big factor in that. And it's a huge industry. Everyone is out there trying to sell you leads, and lead generation is what you really need to have in order to scale your business. But I wanted to share with you some very, very important stats and some thoughts to help you avoid wasting money and to really help you prepare for the realities of real estate marketing and real estate lead generation in general. And I apologize, I'm doing this on my phone so I can download this video and then also pop it onto my YouTube channel, so excuse the jerks. I saw a presentation recently with some numbers that were really eye-openers, and basically these were numbers of real estate transactions in the United States compared to leads generated by the big 3-4 aggregators on the internet, Realtor.com, Zillow, Trulia, Homes.com. And so in 2012, there were roughly 4.4 million real estate transactions, residential transactions in the United States, and there were 4.5 million real estate leads generated in the US. So it was almost a 1-to-1 ratio. And fast forward to 2018, which is the latest year that the data was available that was shown in that presentation, and this was a presentation done by OpCity, there were just under 5 million real estate sales transactions. I believe it was about 4.8 million, but there were 85 million, almost 20 times as many leads generated in 2018. And there are a couple of reasons for that. First of all, millennials are becoming a driving force, and they're now for the first time the majority of home buyers. And millennials really want to get instant response. And if you ever tested submitting an inquiry on Zillow or Realtor.com, then you know that 4 to 5 agents are never going to reply. And the one that replies will reply after hours, maybe even days. And so what millennials do really is they submit multiple lead requests. So if they're at a listing on Zillow and there are 3 agents listed, they're going to just hit up all of them. They're going to surf around on different websites. They're going to be on Redfin, they're going to be on Zillow, they're going to be on Realtor.com, they're going to be on some other websites. And so they're going to submit multiple requests, and then they're going to connect with the first person that gets back to them. And NAR releases the statistics, and they haven't changed. The vast majority of buyers will buy with the first agent that they're actually making a meaningful connection with. So what does that mean? That means that if you want to actually have success with these online leads, especially if the person submitting the lead is a millennial, and there's a good chance that the majority of the people are millennials at this point in time, if you don't respond within minutes, then you're going to miss out on that opportunity. And that creates a quagmire and a real challenge for real estate professionals. If you're not able to respond within minutes to a lead that comes in, then you're simply going to miss out on the opportunity because someone will be the first in line to get to that lead. And in reality, that really means that unless you have an ISA or some kind of system where somebody can get back to a lead inquiry rapidly, you really want to start to think about partnering with a provider that allows you to do that. And there are quite a few providers. I'm not going to mention any names because I'm not pushing any specific companies, but just Google ISA services and lead follow-up services. Our company partnered with OpCity. That's not available to individual agents. But we have them incubate and respond to all of our leads because our agents are not able to respond within 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes. And the stats are very, very clear. If you respond to a lead within the first 5 minutes versus after 10 minutes, you're going to have like an 800% decrease in actual sales down the road. So it's incredibly important to respond to leads very, very quickly, super rapidly. And so if you're making an investment in lead generation and you're actually buying leads, acquiring leads where the leads are being sent through to you, let's say they're Google AdWords leads or Realtor.com leads or Homes.com leads, please start to think about what you can do to ensure that you have a process, a system in place, a VA, an ISA, some partner company that is going to be able to respond to these leads literally within minutes. If you can't respond to a lead within 5 minutes, you're going to massively lose out on your opportunity. And the cost of these providers, they obviously charge money, but the cost of those providers is going to be a lot less than the lost opportunity. So thank you so much for tuning in. And I wish you a happy new year, a very exciting and successful 2020 and decade ahead. And if you just tune in at the very end here, I see Ariane. Yes, you just joined. Thank you so much for joining me. Just rewind and watch the replay. And I hope you get something out of it. And I look forward to chatting to you next time.